Okay, it's a new week. Let's see what's in the nerd news. Before we begin, I just want to share Slipknot just released their latest track, and it's getting a lot of good feedback so far. So I'm just going to leave that one below, because that's definitely something to look forward to. Before we start with gaming, I just want to remind you guys that the free monthly games are available. So you can download these titles, as well as the bonus VR games, which are available until January 3rd. So you can find all the monthly freebies for your consoles now. One more gaming announcement I want to bring up. It's something I just keep reading everywhere, so it must be a rather popular game. But the mobile game called Harry Potter Wizards Unite is going to be shutting down. So as of December 6th, you can no longer find the game in store or make any in-game purchases, and then by the end of January, on the 31st, the game will no longer exist. But in more uplifting news, Netflix just released a handful of games to Android devices. There's currently only 5 games in the library, but the cool part is it's just an additional feature. There's no extra cost. There's now just a games library. So it's included with the subscription already if you're a Netflix user. So you can find this new feature on your mobile now. One more bit of bad news. There's been a delay in Marvel's Midnight Suns game, which was supposed to be coming out in spring, but has now been delayed till later in the year. I guess they did this so they can continue to work on it to bring us the best experience and all, which at this point I'm just kind of not mad. I'm kind of used to everything being delayed these days for whatever reason, so I'm patient, and I guess we'll wait. Though I want to remind you guys that they had that offer if you sign up for the newsletter where you can claim the free Blade skin. So I'll leave that link below for the newsletter sign up, and when we get a new date on the game, I will let you guys know, of course. Alright, so the next game that just came out is Call of Duty Vanguard, which is now available on PlayStation, Xbox, as well as the PC. So that's available to play now. Another new game DLC that was just released is the latest in Animal Crossing, which is the Happy Homes Paradise, which has really been hyped up, but apparently you can't access a lot of the content without first unlocking some of the initial game goals, so just a fair warning on that. So you can purchase that additional content now, though. Another new game coming this week is Skyrim's 10th Anniversary Edition. And the cool part with this is if you already own Special Edition, you only have to pay for the upgrade. So that game's going to be available on PlayStation, Xbox, as well as PC this Thursday. And on the same day, Rockstar is going to be releasing their Grand Theft Auto trilogy. So that includes the remaster of the third game, as well as Vice City and San Andreas. So this will also be available on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC this Thursday. Okay then, let's jump into the Pokemon. Just yesterday in Pokemon Go kicked off the Festival of Lights event, which brings in a new character into the game. And this also brings us into our next part of the Season of Mischief, which is finally bringing us to the end. So close. December 1st it's supposed to end, by the way. And then our next Community Day is going to take place on the 21st, where of course our featured Pokemon is Shinx. And as always, for all your Pokemon Go updates, you can find them all posted at the official webpage, which I will leave in the description below. One more thing in Pokemon Go I want to bring up, because I randomly get this notification yesterday. But it says that potentially if I spin a Pokestop at Circle K, I could maybe get myself some discounts and coupons. I think that's actually pretty cool. And now they need something like this for my Tim Hortons routine. So if you guys spin one of these stops, let me know what you win. And one more reminder while we're still on the topic of Pokemon. For those of you playing Sword and Shield, just to remind you, there are still those freebie codes available till the 31st. So these jungle Pokemon are available to claim until the end of the month, so make sure you get that in. So once again, I'm going to leave these codes below because I don't even know if anybody claims them, but I do have a second set, so you can comment for that and enjoy. Now let's get on to movies and streaming. Marvel's Eternals just hit theaters yesterday, and if you're wondering when it's going to hit Disney+, you gotta remember there's that 45-day theater window, so that's potentially going to put us at around December 20th. But you can see that in theaters now. Next movie coming to theaters is Clifford the Big Red Dog, and that finally comes out to select theaters as well as Paramount Plus this Wednesday. And once again, I'll leave that trailer down below for you. Next in upcoming movies, there's a new trailer for Marvel's Morbius. And it's actually looking really good. So this film's set to release in January, and I'm going to leave you that trailer down below. Another new trailer that just came out, it's actually more of a featurette, but it's for the latest Scream movie. So it shows you the return of some of the OG characters in the new cast. Anyway, this movie is going to be coming out January 14th, and with that, you can see the clip down below. Another trailer I came across this week, and I just needed to share this one, but it's for an upcoming horror comedy called Black Friday. So this has Bruce Campbell, Devon Sawa, and a handful of other recognizable actors. It looks a bit cheesy as expected, but I definitely still have to see this. So this movie is going to hit theaters next Friday on the 19th, and you can check out the trailer below. Another new movie that just came to select theaters is Red Notice. Really, people? So rude. So you're able to see that in theaters now, and then on November 12th, Netflix will release it to their platform. One more movie announcement I want to bring up is kind of brief, but it seems like we're going to be getting a Boondock Saints 3. So this is underway with the original cast and director, and filming is going to begin this spring, and that's basically all the information we have so far. There's like a little bit about, there's just really not much to tell yet. So once there's a trailer or a release date, I'll definitely let you guys know. On the note of booting up old series, the latest Dexter series just began this past week, and so far there's good word about it. I guess it kind of redeems the not so good ending of the previous series, though that's just what I read. So if you want to check out this season for yourself, it's on Hulu as well as Showtime, which is also a part of Amazon Prime. So you can check out those episodes weekly. Our final streaming announcement is for Disney Plus Day, which is going to take place this Friday. And it's really vague on what to expect virtually. However, they are going to be releasing a handful of films that day. So Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings is going to be making its debut on Disney Plus, which is going to be free to all subscribers. And also on this day is going to be the release of the newest Home Alone film, which is called Home Sweet Home Alone. It seems like Disney's right on the ball for getting ready for the holiday season, so we have a few things to look forward to. And as always, for all your Disney as well as your Netflix releases for the month, you can find them in my separate videos here. Okay, that's a wrap for this week's Nerd News. If you enjoyed this video, remember to like and subscribe for more updates every weekend. Thank you so much for watching, and stay safe out there.